Already 5 o'clock.
Alrighty. Hello, everyone. I'm back again this today. I am starting this one. What's the time now? It's exactly 5 o'clock. I came on late today, didn't I? Okay, Caleb, go now.
Okay.
Whoever is on live, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm sure you're wondering what is she doing at this time? What exactly is she doing at this hour? At this hour, don't mind me. I am trying to be smart. 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 So, how are you? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I am here now. I am ready to go now. Sorry, just one of those days, one of those mornings, one of those afternoons, one of those evenings. Oh, I know some of you tend to join me not on the live and you watch it from. Yeah, I think you're still live, but for some strange reason, we don't see your counts. I only get your messages that you came on live. Anyway, whichever way it is, it'll be nice to see you. To those of you that are on, say hello. Or those of you thinking of coming on, I look forward to hearing from you. I am looking for two people. I will start this conversation with or without 10 people here. So it's not I don't worry about I don't worry about this part. Not for any other reason because it is one time that I do know that the after discussions tend to make it have a lot of meaning to a lot of people when it's watched after. So I'm not fussed about that. How are you all doing? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. What's the time? Oh, 5 minutes past. Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to start like that, whether with one person or half person. Doesn't really matter. So, hello, everyone. Hello, whoever is on, please say hello. Just type in if you can. Type in and say hello. Just type in and say hello and let me know that you are on. I'm going to be talking today about the unsung heroes. And a lot of people are unsung heroes and they don't really realize that they are unsung heroes. But I want them to know that they are unsung heroes today. Um, and I want to appreciate them, if that is the word I'm supposed to be using. Yes, that's what I want to say. I want to appreciate all the unsung heroes that I know today. All of you that stood by me, and I know you stand by a lot of cancer patient advocates across the world. Um, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. Thank you. This is just another Sunday, but it's a very special one for me, to be honest with you, because like I said, it's the unsung heroes, and you are my unsung heroes. Those of you that have had cancer, you're unsung heroes. Those of you that haven't had cancer, you're still unsung heroes. Trust me on that. Just hang in there, and I know we will have fun together. Let us start our time now. So, unsung heroes. I want to start with what are unsung heroes. As you can see, I'm just a very plain, ordinary Denise coming out today. Why is that? I am tired. Like I said last week, I lost my dad, so it's not been quite an easy time. But we have to live, and life is about living. So I am living, and I am living, and I am celebrating unsung heroes today. Who are my unsung heroes? Oh, so let's start. Let me start this conversation with a level of seriousness. Like I always say, cancer is not an easy conversation. It's hard. It's sad. It takes a lot of pain. Um, it can be exhausting. But today, it's not about the cancer patients that I want to talk about. It's about every other person that is part of our journey. Um, in 10 years, I have walked a journey with a lot of people, different types of people, friends, family, medics, champions, and they all form part of what we call today the unsung heroes. Why are they called the unsung heroes? Because they don't have cancer, but they go through the pain of cancer. For me, my unsung heroes are my children. And why are they my unsung heroes? Because behind those of us that live with this disease, there are always a lot of people that go through this pain. If you're in, just say hello to me, and if you can say hello, just say hello. And when I about the initially, I didn't understand the impact cancer was having on them. Why? Because I was focused on me, I was focused on my treatment, I was focused on my mental health, I was focused on the pain, the shame, the stigma, and then I had to look at God. So when I started to work with the when I started to understand my role, I knew that things were going to change. But let me be honest with you, the first time it hit me the most was when I interviewed my two children 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I interviewed two of my children on this program, on my television program. And something was said to me that hit me. And there's a point in every year where I actually have care carers come on, and I interview them on my AIT program. I do that intentionally because of the pain, the sadness, and I started to hear things that I didn't realize they were going through. But a few years ago, I had a television interview with my two very special daughters. And when they came on, my youngest one made a comment, and I almost started crying online, on air. And she said she was in secondary school when I was diagnosed. So understand this, and a lot of people are coming from different places. She was in secondary school at the time. And apparently, whenever she was going to the school office, because her elder sister was working in the school that she was at, whenever she was going to the school office, she, I don't know whether it was to do with, maybe somebody said, the sister said they wanted to see her at break time or whatever. She said to me that, she said on air that day, she said every time she walked there, she thought her sister was going to tell her that I had passed. It broke me because she is an unsung hero. Her elder sister are unsung heroes because who am I without them? I've battled 4 years on this disease. 4 years care, 10 years on this disease. 10 years in August. Your children cry. There's another young lady, she's based in America. And I interviewed her. And she said to me, so I'm trying to show you who you guys are. For those who have unsung heroes, and if you have unsung heroes, invite them to come and listen to me thank them today, because this is one day that I'm trying to say thank you. Thank you to you. You are our unsung heroes. And she said to me on the screen, she said, when my mom got diagnosed with cancer and she had to lose her hair, all of us decided that we were all going to lose our hair, because we knew that my mom's hair was her identity, was who she was her elegance. And then all of a sudden, because of cancer, she lost it. Now, this is a young girl who was in her 20s. For goodness sake, all of a sudden going bald. But it was not just her, it was every single member of their family that chose to lose their in support of their parents. When I talk about unsung heroes today, those are who I'm talking about. You are the ones that do the crying that I can't help you. None of us cancer patients can help you. And I'm saying it now. For those of you out there, welcome if you're just joining us. We're talking about unsung heroes today and the role that you guys play in making a difference in our house, in our hearts, in our journey, in everything that we do. You are burnt out, right? Because you carry the role of a caregiver automatically. You carry the role of mother, daughter, son, uncle, auntie, financier, friends. You can't take us home. You can only cry. And when you cry, you are pained. Let me put it that way. Let me be honest. You are pained. You are sad. But you can't help us. Now I'm going to tell you truthfully today. We can't help you either. I'm going to be honest with you. If you're just joining me, click the like button, join me, write your name, introduce yourself, just say hello. I'm happy to have you here. My name is Denise Ejoh. So let's keep going. I now start this journey and I have children. We sit down. We have doctors. Our caregivers are burnt out. As you say, I'm trying to use people that I've spoken to because you guys, you don't understand how much, how grateful we are. But I have to still be honest with you. We cannot carry you along. And that's what I want you to know. That although we can't carry you along, we see you. We hear you. We love you. We thank you. We are grateful to you. Because you are burnt out. And I'm trying to honor you today. I've made it specially to honor you guys today. You you hold our hand. You know, this you guys, you bring tears to my eyes a lot because I always have to sit down and think about mine. I sit about my kids. And I don't know how they cope. And honestly, they know that I love them, but I can't help them. I'm trying to get through understanding what the doctors are saying, and I have them sitting with it trying to translate what the doctors are saying. And yet they've still got their lives to live. They've either got to go back to school, or they've got to go to their offices, or they've got they've got things they've got to do. Then you have the ones that go to work. And then they're running from the office to quickly go to the hospital to go and check on us to see how we're doing. You don't finish there, then you leave that one. Then I've still got the friends, us joining say WhatsApp groups trying to raise money for us to get treatment, or to us to do one thing, or for our children to get or for our children not to be thrown out of their homes because we're not there to be able to solve the money matters. Or so. You are unsung heroes. Oh, I'm telling you today, and I'm honoring you. And I'm not just honoring you, I'm saying to you, we cancer patients globally are honoring you. I'm saying to you, thank you. We know how we want to do it. We cannot do it. There's nothing we say, there's no amount of thank you we can say to you. Honestly, you are great. You are lovely. We appreciate you. I've sat down and I've looked emotionally. And I'm looking at myself now. So when I look at myself, please bear in mind that I'm very mindful of people that are there. I fortunately am not as bad off as those that have to look for treatment fees. Okay. So I always say this thing. I don't say it with any sense of demeaning a cancer patient. We're the most expensive begging community in the world. And that's because we have to ask for support for treatment, we support for our rent, for our children, for our maintenance, for everything. We have to, because I don't see, unless you are a very, 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 very rich person, I don't see how you are going to be able to pay this cancer bill. Those of you have the disease, you know that the payment of this bill is not jollof rice. I don't even think that. I think they're even drinking Gary. For those who are of Nigerian heritage, you will know what I mean. But it's not easy. So some of you wake up in the morning, you have to care for us, make sure we're okay. And okay, let me give you a typical example of my day with my kids. In the early stage, this was how it was. Even my brother and his wife, oh my God, I love you guys. You can't even understand it. Weekends they would come and stay away from Thursday to Sunday. And they would sit with me, make sure I'm okay. When I first started chemo, my cancer treatment 10 years ago, and I was bored, and I got a lot of joy from spending a lot of time with my niece. At the time she was a baby, she said no, she's like, madam now, but just hugging her was a lot. She's an unsung hero. She was a baby, she was a year old, but the strength I pulled from her, I can't explain it. And I just hope that my siblings will tell her how much strength I got from her. I'm trying to show you that I'm not just talking about my children. I have a friend of mine that used to work, and she didn't live where I lived. So she would come on Monday from work, because my own sibling would help me and have to go back for Monday to get back to work, right? And then this friend of mine would come on Monday and stay with me. I hope she's on. If she's not, I hope somebody will tell her. But she'll come on Sunday, on Monday, and stay with me till Friday. So on Friday she will go back. Yeah. From my house on Friday morning, she's going home. And that was how it was. How much can I pay her? I can't pay her now. I can't pay her. So what am I going to call her? Just she's a hero in my own eyes, because God allowed her to be used, and she agreed to be used. Because it's one thing for you to come on this assignment and work with us as cancer patients, but honestly, it's even the fact that you agreed to stay. Let me just pick a few comments from here. I think there's somebody that said something here. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Joy, and I'm a breast cancer survivor. Thank you. How are you, Joy? Glad to see you on. It's good. I hope I'm explaining to the world how we really feel. Really good to have you here. Okay, so let's keep going. So we've got that. We've got that. I'm using home because you may not realize that these people are unsung heroes. My consultant for the last 10 years. You can't tell me anything. There's nothing you will speak to me. Anybody that knows me, my kids know. I dote on the ground she walks on. I don't always see her. When I first started, I saw her a lot. Over the years, I don't see her. But even the last time I was supposed to be going to clinic. I didn't go to clinic. She's, my name wasn't on her list for that day. She got me back into her list. She said, I haven't spoken to you in a long time. How are you doing? Do you know, it was at that point I was able to tell her all the things that have been done, where I have all my scans I've done, all the things. Because if she tells me there's alarm is blowing, is when I know that alarm is blowing. But if she doesn't say, I'm okay, I don't fret. And I know that this is how we live. If you go and check cancer patients, when they are consultant, when they see their consultant, not, we can't always see our consultants, so the people that we start off with, but we will see some of them once. When we see those ones where all the problem, all the challenge, everything we download, is that not an unsung hero? Am I not supposed to be thanking them? If I start to name some of them, in those cancer spaces in Nigeria, all those doctors that they know me, I know them. I say thank you. I'm going to name one person because he's very dear to me, and every of his patients, and it's not just him. So it's not. I'm just naming a few, not because of anything. Um, but I will name some because of the service they have done, their care. Um, I hope their patients will tell them. Doctor, what's her name? Um, Dr. Ella. There's a doctor in Abuja called Dr. Ella. Ah, ask her patients about her. They love the ground she walks on. She's not an unsung hero. There's somebody that anywhere, any day I look for him, he answers me, Professor Bello. Go and ask his patients. They run after him. He's in Abuja. It's not my own doctor. My own doctor, I won't name her here, but she knows herself, and I'm going to tell her that I used that to mention her on this program. And not for anything, but how do we say thank you to people like that? How do we appreciate you guys? If I don't say if I don't call you our unsung heroes, many of you um, sacrifice. One of my class schoolmates, one of my schools, and I hope one of them is online. Um, we go on school trips. We don't go on school trips. Sorry, I call it school trips because we're it's classmates, my classmates, but we're not young. We're all in our late 50s, 60s. Yeah. When I go on holiday with them, because we go on school trips, on trips together, not school trips, they care, the love they show me, or even the few of us that are in that group, the effort, the sacrifice the extent of which they will go to make sure we're good. I doff my hat to them. If I go there now and I say, oh, I need in fact they're waiting for me to come and ask them for some money, and I'm not going to ask them yet. And if I go there and I say I need money, I'm telling you, they will give me that money. They will raise that money for me. Is it because they have to? No. It's because of love. You are our unsung heroes. You have helped us build. Um, you have helped us become resilient. But are you taking care of you? So I'm going to ask you today, and I'm going to beg you today, and I'm going to say to you today, we love you. But can we all make an effort? Can we now meet each other halfway and start to um, um, show express love for each other now? Can we do that? So I will give you examples of what I'm saying to you. So can we all come together now? When you're with your carer, your friend, go out for a meal. Go and sit down in the park. Just gist. Go and have a drink. Just be happy. Go and do the things that make you remember the relationship you had together. Do the things you've always done, and do them with love. Do them knowing fully well that There is a relationship, there is a bond between you guys, and that bond shouldn't be broken. And to those of you that have family, children, do what I do. Okay, this is what I do, my own. Everywhere I go, to those of you who know me personally, you would know that I have, what do you call it? Um, I have I, I take pictures with my grandchildren. I take pictures. If you see the kind of pictures I take, if you see the recordings of what I have, you will think, you would say to me, you are not a serious person. You know why? Because I'm building memories. Build memories with your friends. Because some of us are not going to make it for a very long time. Some of us do. Some of us come out of this disease. Some of us don't come out, but we live long. Someone like me, I've been here 10 years. Doesn't mean I'm ever going to be cancer free, because nobody has told me that yet. But maybe one day I will be. I don't know. But don't sit in your spaces and be sad, or be sad because of your friend, or because of your sister or your brother or your uncle or your auntie. No, don't do that anymore. Please, I'm begging you. You know what you can do for us? Build memories, build photographs, go on trips together, hang out together. Um, for those in okay, let me say, those in the cancer centers, in the places I do advocacy at, that's Nigeria, and Nigeria is going to be Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt in October. Hopefully, I will arrange for people to go out and give cancer patients food, to have lunch while taking chemo. You know, those are the things we will like, oh, because you can't promise us anything, our carers. You that love us, you can't promise. You can't promise. You can't give us anything you don't have. You can't. But we can't give you anything. We can't. I don't know how to say. We can't. We can't give you more than we have, because we don't have much to give. All we have is love. But we're burnt out. Stop burning out. Let's hug. Let's love. Let's cry together. Let's listen to each other, because those are the things that matter. Let's eat our jollof rice together, for those of Nigerian heritage. For those of us that like those of us that live, and those of us in this London that I'm in, let's have what do you call it? Cakes, and the drink. Just hang out, because honestly, you give people like us strength. You are my unsung hero. You are my children. I love the ground you walk on. I give you guys hell. I know. Thank you for just accepting me like this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys very much. Say to your children, I love you. Say to your friends, I love you. I've now learned that people that are close to me, I now know how to say I love you. I never had that in me before. But I may wake up, I may not wake up tomorrow. Or something may happen, I might lose one of them. And I don't want to ever sit there and cry and say, if only I had known. I should have just told her or him I love them. It may not be me that is going first, but that doesn't matter. That person was my unsung hero. You are unsung heroes, all of you, our carers, our friends, our doctors, our caregivers, and we know you go through pain, and we recognize it, and we appreciate you, but we cannot carry you along. I'm going to be honest with you. We can't, because the minute we do, we then crash, because we don't have the capacity to carry the work you do and still be able to fight fight to survive the cancer journey. We don't have both of it. We lack that ability. And this week, that was what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to celebrate the unsung heroes. I want to celebrate you guys for all that you have done, all that you keep doing for us, all the love, all the care, all the support. You are just, you are just stars. You are it. You are the reigning ones. And I am saying, on behalf of all of us that have walked through a cancer journey, I'm saying to you that we love you, we appreciate you, we thank you. We say you are great, you are awesome. But above all, we thank God for giving us life and giving us an opportunity to say thank you to you. I'll see you again next week. I'm not sure what I'm talking about, but I will try and get this fly out earlier. I hope to see you again next week, and we're going to talk about something different. But let's always keep it. Let's try and see the positive. So all of you out there, and the person I wanted, the child I wanted to mention, I'm only going to mention her name is Cami. Cami's in the US now. Um, she's one person. Then my fantastic children. I've told you. Name your own. As I'm talking to you now, name the people that cared for you. And if you can, send them a message. Nothing in it. Just say, I love you, thank you. I'm telling you, they will call you and ask you what for. It doesn't matter, it's not about what for. It is to say thank you for just being there, for just holding us, for just walking with us, and for just being our friend. Through the storms, you were there. And for that, I doff my hat to you. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you again next week with a different conversation. And let's see what we want to talk about. I'm not going to give you the heads up. No, I'm not doing that. So have a lovely week, everyone. Join me again next week on this channel as we talk about another subject matter on living with cancer and how it affects each and every one of us. Join me on follow me on my social media handles, Common Cancer Foundation and Denise Ejoh. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all of them. You can find me somehow, somewhere you'll find me. Love you all. Have a fantastic week and God bless you. Have a good week. Thank you. Thank you, Unsung Heroes. Thank you. I clap for you today. And I love you. My kids, you are my stars. Take care of yourselves. Bye.